Good evening, Cypher friends. This is the Midi Man. Coming at you again from back here in Walker Studios, Studio B. And we want to say we give God all the praise and honor and all the glory. Thanking Him for as well as it is. Thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for each and every one of you. You Cypher friends, you know y'all, all my inner circle. Y'all already know who y'all are. Sister Jackie, Sister Jennifer, Brother Hammerman, Kevin, all of you know who I deal with. And I just got in contact with one of my long lost dear friends. Well, she wasn't lost, but we hadn't talked in a while. Another one of my inner circle is Sister Avelina Monroy. We thank God for her so much. We talked to her, chatted with her a little bit on last evening. We thank God for Sister Lena and her husband Larry. Want to send y'all a big shout out out there in El Paso, in the El Paso way, Sister Lena. We're glad that we touch back base with you. And it is my hope and prayer that we stay connected this time, to do what we can. I just want to say, y'all see the title of my video here this evening. It said that telling you that I like all kinds of all types of music, all different types, all different genres. I know that I am a deacon. I know that. I know that I'm a follower of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. I know that. But I also love music. And I have no special kind or special brand that I listen to. I love gospel and I love my R&B. I love my funk music. I was raised up on that music. And funk was one of my best genres. Really, that was my favorite genre is funk when it came down to the music and everything. But now, like I say, y'all, listening to a certain type of music, let me just say it like this here. For those people that, a lot of us, I think we done got too religious for our own good. Listening to music, if it's going to change your stance with your God, then you don't have too much of a religion. In other words, I don't have a religion anyway. I have a relationship. God looks at me and deals with me on a personal basis. He don't deal with me like he deal with you. Neither does he deal with you like he deal with me. God deals with each one of us individually. He don't expect you to do what I'm doing, and neither does he expect for me to do what you do. But now let me just get something straight. Now this is my belief. This is what I believe. A lot of people tell you, oh, you listen to them blues, you going to hell. I don't believe God gonna send me to hell because I love B.B. King. No, that's too thin. Why would Jesus go through all that process of going through what he went through? Is something that minute gonna take me to hell? No, I don't think so, people. We got it all mixed up, I believe. And from what I know about the word of God, I know we got it mixed up. Because he said, he that is believed and is baptized, the same shall be saved. Just because I like James Brown don't make me not love God. Just because I love funk music and Earth, Wind, and Fire, that doesn't mean that I do not love my God. Don't judge me because of what kind of music I listen to. Because I'm going to listen to something in a few minutes. Just as soon as I get done with this video, I'll be working on me some more tunes on my own. Because I'll be working with another program I got. I told y'all I bought Mixcraft Pro 9 right before I got sick last year in July. I had bought a brand new DAW. I bought it. And I got it on all my PCs. Well, I do have it on these two laptops in here. I have it on my main computer. Well, I have it on two computers out there in my studio. But I bought that software to do music, not just a special brand of music. I love gospel, I love funk, I love R&B, I love it all. I even listen to some rap music. I don't understand a lot of it, but I don't hate it just because I don't understand it. I like music, period, for the sake of music. And God is not going to send me to hell regardless of what y'all believe. Some of y'all, now I ain't talking about all of y'all, but some of y'all will say you're going to put me in hell just because I like the bus stop. I don't think so. You're going to put me in hell just because I like That's the Way of the World. I don't think so. God gave us this stuff to enjoy. God gave us music. Music didn't come from no devil. I know a lot of y'all got to believe that, but God, the devil didn't make nothing. God made all things. And he said, Lord, all of it was good, and not only was it good, it was very good. Now, I realize, people, that there are some people, some of us can take this music and we can put old vulgar words in on some of it and make it bad. Yes, I believe that. Now, I wouldn't sit up here and tell anybody that you got to sit there and listen to that mess, because I don't want to do that either. But every now and then, now, I hear some music that may have a few choice words in it, and I don't throw my computer out the door because they played that music. I listen to the part I would like, and then the other part I just dismiss it. Let me tell you something, y'all. We got to learn that Jesus is the one that died for you, for me. He the one died for us. He paid the penalty for all the stuff that we miss. Now, I'm not saying that we should just go around trying to miss stuff on purpose just because Jesus paid the debt. No. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying here, we sending people to hell for all these things that Jesus died to keep them from hell. Jesus died to keep all of us from hell. And I do not believe that the Lord is going to send you or me or anybody else for that matter just because they like 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. I don't believe so. Now, I know I might get some rebuttals on this, but y'all know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to argue with you. I don't argue with the scripture. You do the way you feel, and I'm going to do the way I feel. I do not feel condemned with it, so it's all right with me. Now, if I felt condemned by it, then it would be a sin for me to continue to do it. If I felt guilty, then I shouldn't do it. But I'm telling you, Mitty Man don't feel no guilt when it comes to playing his music. I got Spotify on my computer, and I listen to it just about every day, some. If not for an hour, for more. Sometimes I listen for more than an hour. I've known to go half a day listening to nothing but Spotify, different songs that I like. I like all type of music. I like all genres. But now I don't love all of it, but I do like the music, where the music is concerned. Country music as well as Western music, country and Western, rhythm and blues, soul music, funk music, which is my favorite, funk. Love funk. Hey, Parliament. Yeah, that's right, Parliament Funkadelic, that's me. Yes, that's me. Brick, Commodores, Earth, Wind, and Fire, that's me. But I also like the Canton Spirituals. See what I mean? I love Sam Cooke and the Soul Stirrers. See what I mean? I love Lee Williams and Highway QC. See what I mean? I love quartet music. I love music, period. Therefore, I was a music major in college, people, as well as business. But my main focus was music. I was a piano major, but I wasn't a performance major. Now, I wasn't a performance major. I was a composition and theory. That's what I concentrated in because, like I say, I started late playing the piano. I didn't start when I was 3 and 4 years old. So I learned enough piano to get me by. And it did get me just by. And I can play enough now to get me by. As long as I can get by, I'm all right. And I thank God for all of you that support on Mitty Man. Mitty Man is writing on his second book. Wanted y'all to know that too. I'm writing on my second book. As soon as I finished the first book, back in July the 15th last year, 4 days later, I went back into the hospital. I went into the hospital right then after I finished the book, 4 days later. And that continued, that chapter, that book. So really this book is a continuation or a sequel to the first book. I've cried many tears, even though I'm naming it something else. And believe it or not, right now, I can't even tell. I think I said I kept swimming in troubled water. I think that's the title of it. Believe it or not, I hadn't done much to it just yet. And you can tell because the title not even stuck in my memory yet. But it's something about troubled water. I swam. I found myself swimming in still troubled water. That's the title of this book. But we asking y'all, that those of you that it will be ready hopefully in a few weeks. I'm going to take my time and write this in here as well. It won't be a long book. I don't believe in doing nothing that long. I'm just going to do a continuation of what happened to me after I got sick the last time in July up until this present time and trying to get myself better. And believe it or not, y'all, that's a lot to tell within them few months. Mitty Man have been through a lot since July of last year, believe it. And I'm yet going through, but thank God it ain't as bad as it used to be. And we give God all the praise for bringing me thus far. And I want y'all to continue to pray for Middy Man, and Middy Man is going to continue to pray for y'all. And like I said, people, enjoy your life. Jesus died that we might have life and enjoy our lives. He don't want you to be trying to not do all these different things that people tell you. You can't listen to music, you can't. Dismiss that stuff. But use your judgment now. If you don't feel like doing something for you is not right, then you shouldn't do it. If you feel convicted about doing a certain thing, then I feel like you shouldn't do it. But if you don't feel no problem with it, forget about what Middy Man think. Middy Man ain't got no heaven or hell to put you in, and neither does anybody else. So you enjoy your life, and as long as you, anything that we do, as long as we doing it and giving God the glory. Like I said, I give God the glory for my music. When I listen to any type of music, my mind is on God. My mind don't get off God just because I listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire. No, it doesn't. And if you listen to a lot of these secular songs, some of them are more spiritual than some of the so-called Christian music that we hear. I mean, you just think about it. Listen to some of the words to that music. You'll see what I'm saying. So with that being said, this is Middy Man. Yes, I'm sporting my Class of 80 shirt here. Like I told y'all, I belong to 2 classes, 79 and 80. I just don't have anything. I got to get me a Class of 79 t-shirt. And if some of y'all Class of 79 members, y'all hear this, y'all need to get me a t-shirt to me some kind of way. I'm just kidding, but, I pay for the shirt, but, I got 2 classes. I don't want to look over either one of my classes because I love y'all both. And I got dear members on both classes that I love all of them. And so, but like I said, this is my graduating class from high school, Class of 80. We are so proud of them. And we want to do better. We hopefully that after I get myself a little bit more mobile, I can get around and start doing some of the things with the class again. That is my prayer, and I know I get there. I just got to take my time and do what's right. Got to do what the doctor say, and then where I can wear a shoe on this here right foot. Once I can get a shoe on, then I think I'll be on my way. So with that being said, Middy Man is going to get busy tonight. Y'all pray for Middy Man that he can go and get his act together, keep his mind on the music at hand, because I got a lot of stuff I need to do. And my former music instructor told me in an email here not too long ago, told me I'm not finna go anywhere. I still got a lot of music to make. So he told me that, letting me know Dr. Pepper want me to stay busy. And so in honor of him, because like I say, that was one of my favorite music professors, one of my favorites. Everybody was crazy about Dr. Pepper. We all were, and we still are. And I know I am. He always will be my champion. He'll be one of my champions, whether my piano instructor up there at Berry, Miss Faye Kessler, Faye Rowell. She was Faye Rowell when I first got there, but she married again and became Faye Kessler. And I don't know, I haven't touched base with my piano teacher in a long time, and I pray that all is well with Miss Faye, and because I never will forget the things she instilled in me as a piano player, because I wasn't on the level I thought with the rest of the piano major, because they had been playing all their life. I had just started. And so I felt really inferior. When we were being piano pedagogy on Friday, I felt inferior to sit in the hot seat because I was embarrassed over the level I was on. But my piano instructor, she never let me down. She said, you are just as good as they are on your level. She let me know that from the very get-go, and that boosted me up, and I never will forget that. And even to this very day, I think about that. And so, like I said, y'all, on to the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, whatever you get into. If God ain't in it, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. And to the next video, next Bible study. This is Middy Man saying peace and good evening.